Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the first half of August from the 1st through the 15th. General reading as always, so please do take from this reading what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. So we're going to be taking a look at the present energies of your connection using this deck by Angelic Revelation 144, the Lovebirds and Spirit Animals deck. Okay, so let's begin. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you the first half of the month. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. All right, here we go. Let's see. Your spirit animals. What's the message here? Or messages? All right, your first spirit animal is the hawk. Hawk symbolizes a spiritual union with all that is, a Kundalini awakening through a threefold flame connection. The hawk is a bird of the heavens, arranging the necessary changes to awaken the soul and ignite spiritual growth. It's time to let go of anything that does not align with your integrity, whether toxic behaviors, relationships, or limited beliefs. So we'll take a look and see what that is referring to as the reading progresses. We do have fox. The fox symbolizes cunning, strategy, and discernment. Be discerning with who you consider for romantic relationships. Be aware someone could be deceiving you. You need more information. Be mentally receptive and trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams as they are revealing information to you. These two cards for me, it's very interesting considering some of you guys could be in a toxic relationship with someone coming in as this cunning individual. Okay. And then we have giraffe. Try to view things from a higher perspective and embody unconditional love, acceptance, and compassion for yourself and others during hard times. Embrace your flaws and imperfections and be proud of your strength and resiliency. All amazing spirit animals coming through here for you, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's up with these. Let's clarify with some tarot. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. So are you dealing with a toxic situation, toxic behaviors, relationship? And it doesn't just have to be a romantic relationship that's toxic. That could be friendships, that could be a family member, whoever is, being deceptive with you. It doesn't have to be someone that you're dating or romantically involved with. For Scorpio, what's up? Temperance. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarian, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. So there's this need to just have some patience in the meantime. Maybe this needs a little bit more time to play out to be able to put you back into a balanced state in your life and in your partnerships and relationships. We'll have to see what the rest of that is all about. But maybe right now, too, you're just really trying to find purpose and meaning in your life, to be able to find true happiness, to be able to restore harmony in your life. But clearly right now, you're perhaps stressing out. You're dealing with some anxiety or even depression because of someone who's either being deceptive with you. Maybe you've already got your suspicions that you can't trust this person. Your dreams might be scaring you a little bit, for lack of a better word, because Nine of Swords could also be nightmares, or night terrors for those of you that relate to that. You're just not getting very restful sleep with that Nine of Swords. Maybe there's a part of you too that is just feeling like you can't deal with this whole situation, or you just can't cope with this person. We do have the Empress. So Divine Feminine specifically, you're coming through as this Empress. Maybe it is you that's trying to see things from a higher perspective. Having unconditional love for yourself, being able to love yourself first, especially if you're not receiving that love from someone because they are being deceptive and cunning with you. So perhaps this is a cycle that needs to complete with a particular person. Maybe you've known this for a while. Because Divine Feminines, again, you're coming in as the Empress. You have the power to create whatever it is you want, to bring in abundance in your life in however way you feel the need to do that. To remove yourself from situations that you know you don't belong there. Okay, so if one door, when it comes to a cunning individual, if that door needs to close, go ahead and close it, because you're meant to perhaps, again, find balance in your life where you can open up new doors when it comes to your partnerships, romantic or non-romantic, friendships, or even relationship with a family member or an associate at work that you might be dealing with who could be doing some shady crap, So you've got endless possibilities that want to present itself to you to accomplish so much in your life, but someone's hindering that progress here. You're meant to be successful. You see, 6 of Wands. But I'm getting for some of you that there's someone here that's holding you back for some reason. You want to make progress, but maybe you're not making progress right now. I feel eventually you will, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time here. So that's the opening message. Let's go ahead and see when it comes to whoever it is that you are thinking about, and if you know they're being deceptive or shady with you, let's take a look and see what they're not telling you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab from my Silhouettes deck here. Let's see if we can uncover a little bit more. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio, for this love and life reading for the first half of August. What else do we need to know? Tumultuous. I'm not surprised to see that. It says we were wrong for each other right from the start, but we chose to ignore the signs until our raised voices drowned out any further remnants of love we had left to give. I feel part of the reason why this is so tumultuous is because you guys were possibly arguing all the time. You were just butting heads. You were not on the same page. It could have been toxic for some of you. Okay. We've got winter time reflected here, so the months of December, January, February could play a significant role. So obviously January, February for this year has passed, but possibly during the winter time of this year, there could be something significant that happens in your life, or at least to be able to uncover certain aspects of this connection, giving you clarity that you perhaps don't have right now. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, which we've already seen, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces here, any of those signs. We do have point of view. You've turned my world upside down. This could be you saying this to this person that you're thinking about, or of course that's them saying it to you, that you have turned their world upside down. You made an impact on this person. I feel they've made an impact on you as well. This always reminds me of the Hanged Man, being able to take a look at the situation from a different perspective, to have a better understanding of what it is that you're dealing with. I can't make this up. Look. Toxic. You gotta know when to walk away. Do you see how these cards are coming forward in this reading, Scorpio? So if you're actually struggling to get out of a toxic situation, again, doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be for the majority. It can be a work situation. It could be a family dynamic that's toxic. It could be so many things. But as it says, from the Hawk card right here, it's time to let go of anything that does not align with your integrity. If that's being compromised in any way, Scorpio, it's time to go. And again, whether toxic behaviors, relationships, or limited beliefs, it's time to go. It's toxic. It's not good for you. It's tumultuous. And I don't think this person is going to change. There's a particular person here that's coming through in your reading. There's a reason why you guys really had this very stressful connection. It's like drinking poison, you know? It's not good for you. So let's add to that. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle. This is by All Things Intuitive. Let's grab some words here. And what else they're not telling you. Maybe they themselves realize that they are toxic for you, but they're never going to admit that. And they're also perhaps not telling you that they realize you guys were wrong for each other. Maybe you already have come to that conclusion, but, you know, this is something that they're not telling you. I want to feel that way again. Okay, so the way you made them feel perhaps when times were good, when you guys were connecting in a very positive way. But clearly, look at this. I wish I had treated you better. They know. They know they did not treat you right. They know it. Yeah, I want to be more than friends. Okay? Clearly, you guys were more than friends, but it's also a toxic situation. We both know I am not the one for you. Exactly. Look at the card that it's right next to. Toxic. You got to know when to walk away. So very specifically telling you, Scorpio, that perhaps if you haven't already, it's time to detach from this connection. It's toxic. Okay? So let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist. And this particular tarot deck here, yes, it's got upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards. The twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So Scorpio, let's take a look and see. Why are things so toxic? What is up? What aren't they telling you? We have white rose here. That could be your favorite flower, perhaps, okay? So this is actually a card of humility. Perhaps that's something that they need to practice. This is also letting you know that what they're not telling you is that they want a new beginning here, almost like a do-over, because they know they screwed up, they messed up. They could certainly be embodying the energies of the King of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with a masculine who is an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So this is someone who's very rational minded. They weren't too into their heart space, you know, not into their emotions. Some of you guys could have already had children together because the King of Swords can be a father figure as well. They want a new beginning. That's what they're not telling you. Okay, so Divine Feminine, if this masculine is coming through as the King of Swords, this can be someone who's arrogant. This could be someone who comes off as very cold, okay? So I'm not surprised that all of this is coming in. Tumultuous, toxic. There's a reason, though, why this Temperance card is coming in, okay? So remember, guys, that's the second time in this reading that it's coming through. They want perhaps a reconciliation. That's another thing that they're not telling you. This is a card of needing patience, but I'm getting for your person that they're running out of patience, or they're just feeling a little bit antsy. They want to fix this, but maybe they don't know how to do that. So during this time apart, you know, they're just possibly doing a lot of soul searching, really thinking about the error of their ways, what they've done, spending time alone, introspection, contemplation, looking for inner guidance. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo here. They want to bridge the gap basically between the two of you. They don't like not being with you. What they're not telling you here is they perhaps are thinking about reaching out, wanting to take action to fix this, finally ready to take control of the situation. They want this triumphant outcome that the Chariot can bring, okay? But as I mentioned, look at this. We do have the Hangman coming through, which is the same type of energy from this card. You've turned my world upside down, okay? Seeing things from a new perspective. So I get for your person here, Scorpio, that they finally now are seeing things from your angle. and have a better understanding of what they put you through, perhaps. Maybe they now understand why you had to let them go, why you're not talking, why you had to detach. They have to go through their own metamorphosis. Perhaps this, again, is something that you're focusing on for yourself. They need to be able to do the same. Okay, so we've got some tarot messages here that definitely want to be heard in this reading. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional messages from your spirit guides here. I'm going to pull from the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. This is by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know here? What else for this love and life reading? Look at this. We have wasp, jealousy. That's contributing to this tumultuous vibe between the two of you. Part of the reason why they might be jealous too is if you've already moved on to somebody else. Okay. We have 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. This, I feel, is your metamorphosis, Scorpio, where you're changing, where you're learning, and just getting through whatever these challenging times are with this person. Look at this. We've got tidal wave, disturbance. To me, that represents a tower moment that you guys have experienced in this connection. Okay. And then we have 333. Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. And that's what they need to be bringing towards you. If they really want to be a part of your life and wanting to reconnect with you, Scorpio, then they better come towards you as someone who's being real and open and honest with you. No drama, no toxicity. They have to come towards you as definitely a better version of themselves. All right? So let's go ahead and add to that with messages from When Spirit Speaks. This is by Medium on a Mission. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. And the next section of this reading, we're actually going to be taking a look at some angel numbers. So I love how we've already got 777 and 333 right there. 7 plus 3 adds up to a 10. So again, cycle completion here, guys. Doors that need to close, allowing opportunities to open up new doors for you. Know when to walk away from a toxic situation. Be open to the possibilities. I was just saying, opening up doors. There you go. Be open to the new opportunities for new doors coming in. Certainly when it comes to love. Look at this. Being able to bring balance back into your heart chakra and to heal whatever part of it needs healing. And lastly, look at this. Freedom. Exactly. Freedom from toxic connections. Plain and simple. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to use my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. So what else here? I'm telling you, there's something that you either had to let go of or you need to let go of someone. Hangman. It's time to surrender this to the universe and allow perhaps a higher power to handle this on your behalf, or just being able to create change in your life after having detached and let go of somebody, because there's something here that just was not working. There could have been rivalries, competition, conflict, struggles, tensions, okay? That could represent these challenging times right here. That again is picking up off of this tumultuous vibe, We were wrong for each other right from the start. It was toxic right from the beginning. And I really feel for my divine feminines. You have to trust your intuition on this one. You're coming in as the Queen of Cups, okay? This is your own water energy perhaps Divine Feminine Scorpio. So I get here that a masculine might have really hurt you and created this disturbance in your life. But I feel you might be healing from that. Some of you guys could have had a family together, because this can be representing a motherly figure right here. Someone who's mature, emotional, caring, compassionate. Okay? That's the Queen of Cups. And look at this. You've got the Ten of Cups right here. Now, for some of you, yes, of course, there's the chance towards a reunion. But in order for this person to even deserve to come back in your life, there cannot be any sort of toxic vibe that they're bringing back into your life. And if you don't ever hear from this person again, whoever represents that toxic energy that you either had to let go of or are considering letting go of at this time, since this is telling us that you are in the zone in your life, that things might be finally falling into place, then this is giving us an indication that you can find the ultimate happiness in your relationships. Marriage, connecting with somebody that is your equal in this lifetime, your divine counterpart, somebody that can fulfill you and make your dreams come true. Really, a very happy relationship. You can have it all. Justice will prevail. Look at that. Facing the truth of a situation. Finally having clarity here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra specifically. Okay? Balancing those scales. For some of you, this could represent some sort of legal entanglements that you might have gotten yourself into with this person. We've got the Page of Pentacles coming through. So this is somebody who definitely has the desire to manifest those dreams. Somebody who's very ambitious, wanting to perhaps manifest a solid beginning here between the two of you. It is clarifying the heart chakra, the love between you and this person. So the page can indicate someone who might be younger than the feminine here, a masculine who's younger. And perhaps by the time they reach out to you, they've matured, they've learned, they've grown, they are coming towards you as a better version of themselves. So it might be for some of you that you had to let this person go because they were just surrounding you with all of these toxic elements, and through growth and working on themselves, if they come towards you as a better person, you might want to reevaluate this one. But I do get for the majority that you are just ready to turn over a new leaf, to open up a brand new door, to find happiness in love, certainly, and to just be abundant and prosperous in life, no matter where it is that you're headed. If they want to be a part of that journey, then they're going to have to do a lot. And they, again, can't be coming towards you with any sort of toxic anything. I was going to say something else, but yeah, like that toxicity, that cannot be a part of it. So here we are with that Ace of Swords, clarity, breakthrough, the need to be honest with oneself and taking a look at the situation, cutting things and people out of your life because it's toxic. You've got new opportunities, new beginnings here, Scorpio. Okay, yes, you might have been through something really difficult and tumultuous with this person, but this is taking you in a direction away from whatever this tidal wave and disturbance represents. You're meant to find happiness and this Ten of Cups in your life. So this is you being able to see clearly the direction that you're going, and again, freeing yourself from toxicity in your life, people that no longer deserve to be a part of it. Okay, so that's what's coming through there. I'm going to go ahead and leave these two cards here since we're going to be taking a look at angel numbers. So we've got 777, we've got 333. Let's go ahead and add to that. I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck. This is another deck by Mystic Moon here. So what other messages through these angel numbers do you need to know at this time, Scorpio? We have 4141, and it says, congratulations. You've taken the proper steps on your healing journey, which assures success. I absolutely love that for you. I get that for some of you guys. That's the direction that you are going. Take this if it applies. 651. Your twin flame has been visiting you in your dreams. Write your feelings down upon awakening. So they could be interacting with you in your dreams here. There could be astral travel or telepathic communication that's happening. Didn't that come through from one of the spirit animals? Let me just double check here. If I'm not mistaken, I've done quite a few readings, so it might not be here. Well, the fox definitely wanting you to trust your gut and intuition. Here it is. Okay, so the fox, pay attention to your dreams as they are revealing information to you. There it is. They've been visiting you in your dreams, so write them down. Have a journal next to you, perhaps. 533, a change in scenery may help to clear the mind. A short trip or vacation may be helpful. So that could already be something that you're planning for some of you, or a message from your angels letting you know that it's time to perhaps treat yourself to a little mini vacation or retreat of some sort where you could just have some downtime and relax and de-stress. Okay, that will certainly help on your healing. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some final messages here, what they need to tell you now from their higher self. So I'm going to pull from the Heavenly Hearts Oracle here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. All right, here we go. From their higher self to you. If I had a dime for every time I thought of you, I'd be the richest person on earth. Okay, so they're telling you here they think about you all the time. You're the only Valentine I want. Okay, something significant could have happened between the two of you during Valentine's Day. That could be a very special time of year for some of you. That could be an anniversary for others. Okay, they're telling you basically that you're the only one that they want. My heart is mending because of your love. So even though you might not be with them, there's a part of your love that's still very healing for this person. No one else can love me the way you do. But, you know, I'm getting because things were so tumultuous and they were being cunning and deceptive. They didn't realize this after perhaps you might have let them go and walked away from what we now see as a toxic situation. Sometimes I smile for no reason until I realize the reason for my smile is you. That's because I feel, you know, not everything about this connection was bad. Certainly some good times that you guys have shared. Memories that make them smile. It's just that there's definitely this element about this connection that was unhealthy. Let's grab a couple more messages here. Sometimes you have to trust that if you belong together, life will find a way to make it all happen. Exactly. Exactly right. And lastly, your love is a gift from heaven. Okay? They recognize this. They see this from their higher self. They're just going to have to show up for you if that is a part of the plan, a part of your destiny in the 3D. They're going to have to step it up big time. All right, guys. So that's where I'm going to leave this one. And hopefully whatever came through here today resonates with you. If not, no big deal. It can't be your story every single time. And I totally get that. So if you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much. Take care. See you next time.